Wanted to record this video to congratulate Penuel, the Black Pen. Leo Penemnyama, I'm proud of you, bro. Congratulations on your 100,000 Penuel show. Congratulations on 100,000 Penuel, the Black Pen. I hope you guys are learning from how Penuel has been growing his platform, growing his brand, sharing his thoughts out there, not being afraid to speak his mind, not being afraid to be boxed and put into a certain type of a category. He's broken all the boxes and he's just said, this is me, these are my thoughts, this is who I am. And it's been an incredible journey to be working alongside you, bro, and it's been an incredible one to see you grow. I just wanted to do this video to congratulate you on your big achievement. I think this is only the beginning of bigger things to come. I think, as I've always said from the beginning, that voices like Abo Penuel and a whole lot of others are the future voices that are going to take this country forward. Because now we're not regurgitating the same faces, the same voices, the same narratives that we've been brainwashed or indoctrinated to keep on doing over and over and over and over and over and over and over for many decades. So hopefully this internet thing gives us more Penuels. There already are people that are, you know, people of their own, speak their mind, doing their own thing online. I feel like the internet has decentralized information. As much as a lot of it could be fake news, some of it can be wrong information, it pretty much is up to you now to go do your own research on how authentic information is. And the one that is authentic, if it inspires you, it educates you, for you to go out there and act on it and put in the work so you can better your life. There's a lot of information and a lot of content that is educational out there. So I'm just so proud of how far he has come to be where he is and where he's going. This is only the beginning. Keep growing, bro. Enjoy yourself in this industry. Look after yourself. And the sky is only the limit, bro. For me, it's like what I love about this internet thing. As we keep growing online, you know, it's not like the success that we experienced back in the day where you're just successful in South Africa. With online, as soon as you are successful online, you're getting, you know, support from everywhere. From Zim, Nigeria, Tanzania, Zambia, the Congo, Lesotho, Botswana, America, Australia, Europe, you know, so there's no limit as to where you can take your career as far as the online community is concerned. There's no ceiling. There's over 1 billion people online. It's what I've been preaching. Guys, start your own e-commerce businesses. Guys, focus on online businesses. Focus on building your brand online. Focus on posting about your hustle online. Focus on e-commerce businesses, opening up your Shopify stores, your websites. Use your skills, your talent that God has blessed you with to get them out there so people know about them. Build your brands. Get your brand out there. Get yourself as a brand out there. I think there's a lot to learn from Penuel. 2 specific things that I've learned from him myself. As much as I've been recording content over the years, I've never been as consistent as I am now to record from my phone. I've always just been waiting for that right moment when I'm in studio with great cameras, with awesome studio lighting and a team and editors and blah, blah, blah. That's what I've always been waiting for. And Penuel was like, come on, bro. Big bro, come on, just flip out your phone. And he calls it, this baby right here can change your life. It's exactly done that for you, bro. And I'm proud of you. Keep continuing, keep growing, keep inspiring other people. So that's the one thing that I'd say I've learned from you. Posting content from my phone. And number 2, not being afraid to be myself. Speak my mind and shine as I am. By the way, for those who don't know, Penuel subscribes to Penuelism. Yes, Penuelism. He is his own god of his own movement. He's written multiple books. He follows his own movement. He only wears black. Ever since I've known him up until today, Penuel only strictly wears black. And it's an incredible thing to see. Is what he would call himself, a minimalist. So it's been a pleasure over the past year or so, year and a half or so, to watch you grow. I think it's time now to even fly further, to grow your own babies, literally and not literally so. Proud of all your kids as well, your family, your friends, and shout out to your brother Penson. You're up next now. I hope you take a page out of Penuel's book. Grow your brand, speak your mind, get yourself out there, start a social media platform. Don't rely on celebrities. Don't rely on other people. Rely on yourself. Record content consistently. Penuel records and posts everywhere, daily. And he speaks his mind. He doesn't care. So those 2 things, my brother, I want to thank you for them. I'm already seeing results in my own YouTube platform, from recording like this, I learned that from you. Number two, from speaking my mind, because all along I've always been like, you know, I'm a businessman, you know, I'm this successful person that, you know, what are people gonna say if I speak like this? And then at some point one day I just woke up and I was like, actually, you know what, Penuel is actually correct. Like, I must just speak my mind. And yes, it comes with a lot of flack. Other people drag you, other people don't agree with it, other people don't like you speak that way. Yeah, but that's not the Smoo, you know. Smoo, you're getting yourself too much out there. Smoo, bro, shave. Smoo, you can't look like that on these videos. Sometimes you're sweating, you're recording videos at the gym. And, you know, I've always just been this person where I just want, you know, curated posts. You know, I need to post at a certain time. I need to... Penuel was like, just do your thing, big bro. So I want to thank you for teaching me those two things. I'll keep growing with them. And your lessons that I've learned from you, I am applying them. And that's exactly what I'm asking from you guys. Whatever you're learning from other people that you think is positive, could be adding value to your life, put it into action. Don't only learn it and keep learning and consuming all this content, but all the content that is positive, you don't act on it. So act on it. I'm a humble student of life. I learn from everyone. I learn from a lot of young people from me, and I'll continue to grow. And I want you to continue inspiring the nation. I want you to continue running with the baton. I want you to continue growing the Penuel brand as big as you can be. The sky is only the limit, bro. I see you all over the world doing your thing, and I can see this is the beginning of bigger things to come. So happy 100,000 subscribers. Happy 100,000 subscribers on your other platform as well. Whether it's there or not, whether it's there in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, next couple of months, I know that it's already there. And congratulations to MacG. Thank you for inspiring the culture, bro. Congratulations on your 1 million subscribers. Thank you, bro. You've inspired a huge brand new culture of content creation in a podcast, long format content, or which is podcast in South Africa. Although it's been around for a while, but I think you're the guy that has made it popular, that has made it famous, that has shown all of us that we can succeed in it if we are consistent. Some of us who've been taking pages from your book, MacG, we are starting to see the fruits of those results. We're growing our platforms, we are podcasting, we are engaging people, we're getting people talking. I don't think it's only the mainstream media platforms now that are controlling the narrative in South Africa. All of that has been broken down because of you, MacG. So all you chillers out there, you know, we pay Podcast and Chillers platform. We pay every month. It's time for all of us together at our biggest gathering this year, or the biggest gathering ever, the 30th of July, Sunbet Arena in Pretoria, in Tshwane, in Menlyn. I'm looking forward to all the chillers coming together in one house to come and celebrate with the Podcast and Chill team, with Saul, with MacG and everyone. We are so proud of you guys. Thank you for killing the game. Thank you for pioneering. Thank you for getting yourselves into the history books forever. And the history books of today are no longer just physical books. These videos are going to exist forever. Thank you guys for pioneering that. So I'm looking forward to the 30th of July. I've already bought all of my tickets for my family. I bought tickets for my business partners. At first I bought 4 tickets, and then I bought 6 more. So I bought like 10 tickets. So go out there, go buy your tickets, all you chillers. Don't call yourself a chiller if you haven't bought the ticket to the 30th of July. So I wanted to celebrate MacG as well. I want to celebrate everybody else, man. Shout out to Nkululeko Nkeu. When you first came through at Massive Metro doing your sports show after my afternoon show, I just started getting to know you when we were exchanging shows, and you became a brother, and you started partaking in building Itiski TV. That is now over 100,000 subscribers. That's growing like crazy. And then, as if like that was not enough, then you started the Nkululeko on Culture podcast. I also want to congratulate you on that one for 100,000 subscribers. For all of you that are going to come into the comment section and say, yeah, but it's not yet on 1,000 subscribers. Whether you like it or not, it's inevitable. He's on 100,000 subscribers in the next few weeks. Anyway, whether you like it or not. So I can't help but be proud of you, Nkululeko Nkeu. Keep going, my brother. Keep creating that amazing, dope, conversational, educational content that gets us talking, that gets us arguing, that gets us debating, that gets us enlightened. I love you, and I'm very proud of you. I want you to know that. I want to shout out Justify. There's a new podcast called Justify by Justice Shabalala, whom I've worked with on Massive Metro. He's also the instrumental guy in helping me start the Hustlers Corner. It's now time for him to leave the nest and grow his own platform, Justify podcast. Go search for it on YouTube, guys. He's killing the game. Justice, I'm proud of you. I know you just started, but congratulations to you too for your own first 100,000 subscribers. I know you're probably going to do that by, say, next year, because you just started now. Probably Justify is less than 10 episodes old, and it's only on a few thousand subscribers. I know that definitely by next year, before the end of next year, you'll be on your 100,000 subscribers as well. I'd like to congratulate SkeemGP for starting a podcast and for inspiring other inmates that you can change your life and become something of an asset to society, add value to people's lives, even after prison. You know, it's not a death sentence. You can come out, rehabilitate yourself, change your life for the better. Shout out to Soli Nkhalabi, my brother from Tembisa, who's also an ex-prisoner, ex-con, who's changed his life. He works with Skeem closely. Proud of you, bro. Guys, keep growing that podcast. Shout out to Skhotheni too. I can't wait to have him on the Hustlers Corner. Israel, he's also podcasting. I'm inspired by what he does. I love you, Owamie. We love your content. We love how real you are, how raw you are, how you remain yourself and you speak your mind. That's also something to celebrate, and that is beautiful. And for all the brand new podcasts, man, everyone that's sharing content daily, I love the Mpho podcast. I love what you guys are doing. Congratulations, keep growing. I love the Sobering podcast. I love the creative community at AMPD Studios. I love what you guys are doing for young people, what you're doing for the content creation culture in the country right now, what you're doing for the podcast era. I want to big up my big homie. He's also been a big part of why I'm here myself with my career, DJ Fresh, for joining us on the internet with the What a Week podcast. That is a dope one as well. If you haven't checked it out, just search for the DJ Fresh podcast. That is another dope one as well. Creating dope content every week. Proud of you, Grootman. Shout outs to the Popcast crew as well. Creating dope content. And all you brand new podcasters, I'd like to encourage you. You can use Mpho on your videos. You can use Mpho on your TikTok videos. You can use Mpho on your podcast. And I also want to say the Marcel show, right? Marcel show. Thank you guys as well for the great content. I watch your podcast. That is also dope. I can't thank and celebrate podcasts without celebrating the Ndlovu podcast. The Ndlovus are amazing online, creating dope podcasts, dope content all the time. Congratulations to all of you guys. It's not going to be easy to grow those platforms. You're going to be consistent. You're going to have to put in the work consistently. And not all podcasts have to have a guest. You can just podcast like this. Look at the camera and just do your own monologues. Just speak to the world on your phone like this. You don't even have to wait to have dope studio content, dope makeup, lighting. You will grow as you go, as you can afford. But right now, just start. Just press record. Shout out to Owamie, boldly Owamie, my sister. Thank you for inspiring me to grow my YouTube channel and coming on the Hustlers Corner to share a beginner's masterclass on building a YouTube platform. Thank you for that. Congratulations on your growing podcast. You've got the biggest entertainment podcast or YouTube platform in the country, over 200,000 subscribers. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you to Lelo as well with the E-News Mzansi. Thank you to the Mzansi A-Lister, over 100,000 subscribers, sharing content daily, not playing. So guys, young people have found new ways of getting their word out there, speaking what's on their mind or what's in their mind and sharing with the world while monetizing their platforms, while growing, navigating and learning this e-commerce space. It's a new era right now. Even us as OGs, we've evolved to be in this internet space. You're never too cool to learn new things. We're learning, we're applying the knowledge, we are ourselves on these platforms. I think right now it's your time to come and join us. And this message also goes out to everybody else who's not podcasting, who's not creating content. But with that being said, also, if you're a private person, you don't like being criticized, being challenged, being invited to get into debate or being debated or being argued with online or your views being challenged, if you don't like any of that or you don't like being dragged or being criticized, then you don't have to create content with your face, but you can still create content with just your voice, and you can use pictures or visuals or whatever your hustle is and use that as the main focus from your cameras when you're creating this content thing. So this video was just to celebrate you all and say I love you. I'm grateful and I'm happy to be a part of this movement, this new movement. It's never too late for an old dog to learn new tricks, and I am that old dog that is learning new tricks. I come from community radio, campus radio, provincial radio. I come from the Voice of Tembisa, Channel T, UJ FM, YFM, Mukozi FM, Metro FM, Massive Metro. Now I am podcasting. It's an incredible space to be in. I'm learning every day. I'm meeting all sorts of different people. I can't talk about podcasters and content creators if I'm not talking about Gogo Skhotheni. I'm also proud of you. I'm proud of you starting your podcast. From the podcast interview that we had, you listened, you heard the message, you went and executed, you're kicking ass. Your podcast, Owamie, Gogo, it's amazing. Keep sharing that content. Don't be afraid to be boxed in and be criticized. And that's what I love about you. You're out there. Keep growing as well. Guys, go check it out. It's called The Venting Podcast. Skhotheni. And I also would like to congratulate Lelo with Simmons and Massive Metro, who's just gone and partnered up with Mpho Wabadimo. Yes, we've just partnered up on a brand new podcast. Let me not bust the bubble and spoil it, but I know Gogo, I'm so proud of you, and congratulations on your new baby. Congratulations on your new chapter. Great things are about to happen between one and Lelo on your new podcast as well. I can't wait to be learning from your content. And I also would like to congratulate the guys from The Unpopular Opinion. Thank you for the inspirational spiritual content that you guys share all the time. And you can't mention The Unpopular Opinion without having to acknowledge Usisinsiki Mazwai. I would have hoped you guys would have grown together, because she was great and incredible, and she started with the platform. I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad that the people that are on it right now are sharing the type of content that you guys are sharing. Siyabonga magwande magukhanye amaku sibonga kakhulu. Magube kuhle, masiphumeleleni sonke bantwana basekhaya. We are all not competing. The more of us there are online, the better. The pie is too big for all of us to share in it. You guys can see how many Americans are podcasting, how many people from all over the world overseas are creating content daily. Nobody's competing with nobody. So don't look at the next person and be jealous of them, and don't look at the next person and want to compare yourself to them. There is no competition here. We are all unique in our own right. Just choose your niche, stick to it, create content. There's a market out there, and South Africans have shown us that they love long-form content right now. And lastly, if there's a statistic to be shared with the public, especially with all you guys content creators out there, is the latest studies say South Africans are the biggest internet addicts. Yes, it's facts now, it's numbers. We stay an average of 9.5 hours online daily. 9 hours, 38 minutes daily. That's what South Africans are, that's how much time South Africans are spending per day online, on the internet. So which shows you that now your market is online. It's up to you to come up with some sort of way to make money off of them, to educate them, to inform them, to empower them, to you know what I mean? Like whatever you want to do, everybody's now online since the COVID-19 lockdowns. So the time is right now, not any other time. You guys don't have to work as hard as we did. You keep it on my takes, push on in my CV, your seven zaganzima. With just content, monetizing your social media platforms, you can build a brand for yourself. You can make yourself an influencer. You can monetize your platforms. You can make money online. You can make money on YouTube. You can be a YouTuber, and you can change your life just by creating content. I love all of you guys. I'm very proud of all of you, and I want to guarantee you and promise you, as I take my new journey of being overseas and working with the Revolt podcast network, I'm going to amplify as many of you as possible. That is not my win. That is not my platform. It's your platform. So I'm going to make sure that American audience that I'll be exposed to know as many of you guys as possible. They know as many of your excellence as possible. I'm going to be featuring as many of you guys as possible, as it's my responsibility to do so, since Mpuma Mzansi ubhuti wethu uTrevor Noah siyambonga kakhulu ngokusivulela iminyango nokusibona ukuthi kuyenzakala lokhu. It's possible. So Nami, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be following suit from him, and I'll be making sure that I use that platform to amplify your talents, to amplify your excellence, to amplify how great Mzansi is. And I love all of you guys. I am proud of you. Penzo, the Black Pen, celebrate that 100,000 subscribers twice. I can't wait to see those two plugs, boy. Million is the next one. We're going for 1 million, boy. We don't play. And shout out to everybody else. Ngiyantanda nonke. Bathi ngiyantanda nonke emakhaya. Danko. Ubhuti wenu Sonche.